We are starting our journey along Lake Star Road. To the left here you can see the farmland. I don't see the cows out at the moment though. And all along here is conservation land. We are now turning onto Avalon Road, which is the main road within the community. And here you can get a better view of the farmland and the cows back there in the conservation land. Over here is a new community being built. We are now getting ready to turn onto Flemings. Over here is a lot of signage that's posting for new communities that are in the middle of being built. They're turning, so you can... And then over here are a lot of the orange groves that are few and far between now. More conservation land. Most housing developments are new builds within my community. Within this area, they are starting at over $400,000. Over here is where you will see our only grocery store in the community. It's our Publix, just opened about 4 months ago. And now we are back on Avalon, which is the main road within the community. Over here is the first and only gas station in our community, and it just opened about 2 months ago. Over here we're getting ready to pass the apartment complexes that house the Disney College Program students. They also have the only busing station within the community. There's no public transportation or bus system otherwise. And right here where the buses are. Here is the freestanding ER, the only hospital really in my community. Signage is somewhat adequate, but I think it could be better. And then right here is the primary care office. So between the freestanding ED, which is also Advent Health, and primary care, Advent Health is honestly one of the larger employers within the community. Here's where a lot of the hotels are. So hospitality is also a main job that people have in this community. Otherwise, a lot of people commute outside of the community, especially to work for Walt Disney World since it's so close. Here are some more hotels. Other than the freestanding ED and the primary care office, we don't really have any other health services. We don't have any mental health facilities, assisted living facilities, or nearby social services. There's a large Hispanic impact on our community as far as healthcare. However, the signs for the hospital are in Spanish as well, so at least that's beneficial. Here is another view of the bus station. Most people within the community have their own vehicles. A lot of people use Uber, especially to get to the Disney parks. As I said before, there's no public bus system though, and really no other means of transportation unless you have your own car or use Uber. Here is the only fire department within my community. As far as other safety and public health departments, nearest police station is 25 minutes away, and there's no sanitation services, water treatments, or community watch within the community. Over here is an example of the type of signage that the community has. That's a sign leading to the main toll road. I feel like it's pretty inadequate considering this is a large tourist destination with heavy traffic. It's actually not too bad today though. We are now on Seidel, which is another main road within the community. Here's an entrance to one of the toll roads, which didn't really have adequate signage to lead you to. Here at the end of my community is the biggest sign you'll ever see. Welcome to Walt Disney World. Over here on Seidel is where the high school, middle school, and elementary school is. School's in session, so I'm not really going to venture up to show you all of them, but they're all back there. Over here is the golf course within the community. So you do have tournaments here sometimes, but to just golf on it on a normal day, you have to have a membership. Kind of hard to see with some of the, there we go. Recreational activities within the community consist of a lot of lakes and ponds that people enjoy fishing in. Most individual neighborhoods have parks like this as well, but there's no actual community, like large parks for people to go to. It's usually just neighborhood specific.